A good summer job is hard to come by these days. I've had my share of horrible summer jobs, and the only experience I've gained from them is knowing that I never want to pack car parts, hang drywall, or work on a pool table assembly line ever again. This summer, I needed something new, something challenging. But after a few weeks of searching around Metro Detroit, I had only been offered a few jobs like packing car parts or hanging drywall. I had just about given up when a friend from church asked me where I was working this summer. He gave me his business card, and before I knew it, I was working outside, breathing fresh air, working on a wicked tan, and getting a great workout every day. I was learning the fine art of bricklaying and landscaping. It certainly beat sitting on an assembly line slapping on corner pockets all day. For me, it was just a summer job, but for the other 95% of the men working in landscaping in the Metro Detroit area, it's their life. It's their version of the American dream. Every day, many Mexicans line up to try to cross the border into the United States. But why is this? What makes the U.S. so much better than Mexico? And why do so many immigrants settle in Michigan? This summer, I had the opportunity to get to know some of the most sincere and genuine men I have ever met. This is their story.
Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera.
That's a big difference. Big difference. You know, when I remember after I think 5 years old, and not have no shoes, not have no sandals. I think I don't have no clothes, not have nothing, man. I don't have no bed. They sleep in the floor. No floor, that's the ground.
At age 50, Raphael lives in Pontiac, Michigan, with his beautiful wife and 16-year-old daughter, whom he brought to the United States 25 years ago.
My godfather talked to me. He wasn't coming over there to the United States. And I said, yeah, I want to go because I want the money, you know. Buy my own shoes and everything, my clothes, and, you know. Yeah, he let him go.
Raphael was named after his godfather's son, who lived in Texas. That way, he could use his godfather's son's papers to cross the border, and he assumed his identity. He first settled in Fresno, California for 20 years before coming to Michigan. I asked him why he moved his family here after being in Fresno for so long.
I know Oregon, Washington, Texas, Arizona. I don't like it. Too hot. And Oregon raining so much. Washington, a lot of snow is in the here.
But why Michigan?
I'm coming over here because a lot of work over here. And one thing really important for me, that's my family, my wife and my daughter.
So when I asked him how he knew that there was work in Michigan, he explained to me that a lot of Mexicans have family who have found their way up here and realized the large amount of manual jobs.
Okay, the first thing I think it is because a lot of people got a lot of relation from people over here. You know, the guys, I mean, I think 10 years back, the guys come the first time like 10 years later, and the guys got more communication to Mexico. The guys they say, oh, coming over here, there's a lot of work over here because Michigan is a good state, but I mean that's a rich state. No matter what California is a big one, but that's not the same over here. The pay over there in California, I think it is the minimum wage. I think it is 6 something or 7 something. But not a lot of people pay it like $13, $12 an hour. No. That's hard to find a job like this.
Jesus has been in Michigan for 20 years with his wife and 15-year-old son. He too came to Michigan in search of money.
I come here because it's more money right here.
Even more than you know
Texas,
Arizona
like
or Texas.
Okay. Yeah. Even the landscaping is more money right here. The landscaping right here, like everybody start like $10, and you go like Texas, you started for $6. Okay. So it's a lot different.
I asked him about working in Mexico, and he kept describing how you don't make enough money to support your family.
It's not enough money to support the family. So it's the reason we come to the United States.
So you get paid a lot more here?
Oh yeah.
And so you like it a lot more?
Yep.
Because of the low wages in Mexico, workers there often have to work 2 or 3 jobs at once.
You get paid, but not enough to support your family. If you get married, there's no way you're gonna support your family.
Sure.
It's too hard.
Okay.
You have to look for work around, do something else.
Bueno, aquí la diferencia es que se trabaja el día completo. Allá nomás mediodía.
Most of the men I worked with this summer and got to know pretty well all declined an interview, which was strange to me at first because they would all become so animated at work sometimes. But Rafael explained to me later that the majority of the workers in landscaping and most of the manual labor jobs in the United States don't have their green card. Therefore, they have no social security number and are forced to drive to work every day with no driver's license. Overall, the majority of Mexicans migrate to the Detroit area because of the growing need for landscaping of new homes that are being built every day. Oakland County is the 3rd richest county in the United States, thanks to all the automotive executives who live in the area. Mexican workers know that the money here is double, if not triple, the amount in Texas or California, and 15 times better than the wages in Mexico for the same labor. These friends that I made over the summer helped me realize that no one is different or better than anyone else. We all deserve an equal chance to do whatever it is that we want to do. These guys, like so many other people from Mexico, have decided that they need a better life and to support their families the best they can. Michigan is a great place for them to live the American dream.
Oh, yeah. Money is everywhere, but you had to find it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.